Teddy Jams Gaming, what is up, everybody? Today we're back on the channel, back where we left off at the Outer Worlds. If you will, don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video if you love this gameplay, and make sure to ring the notification bell on all future content to get notifications of all future content. And also, I'll have one quick announcement. We will be doing our first live stream here very soon on Twitch. Make sure that you follow our Twitch channel. I will put the link in the description of this video, and just make sure that you give it a follow so that way you can catch our first ever live stream on Twitch. Alright, without further ado, let's get this started. Alright, so we gotta talk to this computer door
again. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Of course, I took a class. Oh, well, I do have an engineering perk, so...
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay, across the cargo bay, up the ladders, okay. Thankfully, give us a little beacon, so we ain't gotta remember the AI's instruction. Alright, so we need to come here, install the power regulator. Boom, there we go. Let's see if we can get this bad boy off the ground.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's see if we can get it out off the ground. Oh, okay. Hopefully we will not crash land when we get to another planet. We definitely do not want that to happen. I just love how that moon looks. I mean, with the rings, I mean, just beautiful art. Time to see how beautiful outer space looks in this game.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay,
this man, explain yourself, my boy. What are we doing?
Your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, get to the point, Phineas. I don't even know where Ferb is.
All across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
We're going to Stellar Bay, Stellar Bay. I'm going home to stay. No, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, fine, I'll go have a word with.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless.
I'm sorry.
Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Appreciate it, big dog.
I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
I'm sorry, I did it again.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
You sure about that?
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, so where's the navigation terminal? Okay, there it is. Alright, so I'm assuming we're wanting to go here. to Stellar Bay.
Yes.
Oh, Fumu Barky, welcome to the system map. My boy, you a little bit too late.
Mission reached. The groundbreaker.
So we for it here? Okay.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
I'm already regretting bringing you along. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Okay, you
Did
better.
you want to talk about something else?
No. Okay.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
I selected her. Oh. I'm sorry. So how's everybody been doing? I've noticed that my views have gotten a little bit soft here lately.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
You know you want to watch my videos. You know you want to subscribe. Make sure you like. I'm kidding. Okay.
That's not the point. This happens.
Alright, so where's engineering? So that way I can make her happy. My map. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss.
So what is over here?
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I should have known. I should have known not to show that man's ID. That man was sketchy. Oh my
We want
goodness.
to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you for ruining
Be
my
seeing
day.
you.
Now I have another task to do before I can leave this crummy little planet.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Oh, wow.
Purple berry crunch, triple gel flakes, and purple berry flavored sour nuts.
New City, who dis?
12% more crunch.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one
Have
wants
you
you on...
seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Alright, so how do we get in there? Do we just come through here? Okay.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
This better be so simple.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess.
My name
but
is
it's
Teddy
my mess, so I'll
James.
take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Critters?
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Well, I didn't mean... I really have nothing else to say to this person.
This is Halcyon News.
Alright, so now we need to... main... We need to go back to the main quest.
Interrupt your regularly
I got like 5,000 places I gotta go.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to...
Oh yeah, you're the person that impounded my
yes.
ship.
Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable. a
Oh,
vessel
yes,
that
I
used
am.
to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. What?
Wait.
I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells. Huh. How charming you are.
I didn't mean to turn him in like... Oh my gosh.
Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior. Oh, and there we are. I've removed the lock on your ship in a show of my gratitude. An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, no. Oh, no. Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reasons.
I'll thank you not to question my motives, young miss. It was a mistake, and I'd like to put it behind me. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board. You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I just want to get away from you as fast as possible. Because you're just so weird. Okay. I thought I almost messed up. I did not want to just get my boy Phineas and Ferb turned in. Do I go in here? Okay. And who are you?
Bless my heart.
Oh, Gladys.
A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
We have another
You
new
here for a
mall.
particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural...
Oh, hold up. I like some sugar cookies
Foreign.
now. Hold on. Wait a minute. You got some sugar
Just like
cookies?
store-bought.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. I want your sugar cookies. Hold up. Wait a minute.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Forget about that. I don't care about no mana pill. I care about some sugar cookies. Girl, you ain't got no... You lied. You ain't got no sugar cookies? Life is just...
If you're here for
not-
this week's
just
magazine club meeting, you're a
pack of
touch late.
lemons.
Those have been the
Talking
height of
about business, since
illegality
you ain't got no
since
sugar
Stellar Bay
cookies.
turned their noses up at
Since
the
you lied to
port.
me about some sugar cookies,
You
got...
and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Okay.
Now, I only have
Then
the
why you
one
got
napkin.
why you got homeboy
And they're hard to
ambassador
come by these
over
days.
there? I don't think you.
It
I
won't be
think you're
cheap.
under their control. You just don't know it.
If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I'm sorry for talking over.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light on the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Okay, tell me about the opportunity.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little
I'll stop
moral flexibility.
trying to hustle you.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Qualms? What's this about some qualms?
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
I say no more. Man.
You've got an ear for
Cause
intrigue
you about to
and a
make me
nose for
fall
bits.
asleep over here.
I
lost a bunch of views just
Here's a
listening to
copy
you,
of the
Grandma.
SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
I don't blame y'all if
If you
y'all
should
hopped
find a
off as soon as she
secret
started
worth
talking,
selling,
because that is
Might
boring.
be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I just want you to stop
Anytime,
talking.
sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I don't want no candy. I want some sugar cookies. Okay, fine. I'll take what I can get. Why does it still want me to talk to her? Oh my goodness. Okay, so. Oh, that's why, because I gotta get some bits. Okay, so let's go back to this one. We gotta go back to the unreliable and talk to homegirl. I went into the toiletry.
This is Halcyon News.
I will admit, this dude look nice though, no lie.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider, a hard life.
Yeah, I got my ship back. What you gonna do, Colonel or Captain Leonard Reeler? Okay, yeah, let's talk to Paravati on whatever side quest that she had us going on from the start of us landing on
Hey, you got
this.
a second?
No, I don't.
Guess not.
You right, and you guessed correctly.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
I wonder where you got that from. Oh my gosh, she teleported in here.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Focus on your work.
Yeah, okay.
Just focus on your work.
Deep breath. Maybe I just got a little squish for a minute. But yeah, there's other stuff needs doing.
We got more
Thanks for the
important stuff
talk,
to deal
Captain.
with.
I was real out of sorts. I feel better now.
Yes, we have way more important stuff to do. We have a whole ship to run. And I legit do not know how to run ships. Okay, so...
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Oh.
Consciousness.
Okay, I see why it was telling me to pick that up. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, so... how in the world am I supposed to get... I'm just going to continue without her. We'll let her just work on the ship. Make sure that everything is Gucci and looking good on that ship for when we decide to take off again. But I need to figure out how in the world am I supposed to get 10,000 bits. I don't know if that's supposed to be the currency of this game or what.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. After days for rain.
Oh my goodness. This episode is gonna be so boring.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Yes, dearie?
Okay, what is this opportunity?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from. And ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys.
Okay, I know what to do now. Okay.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay, hush up. Hush up, me mom. Okay, okay, so this is what we need to do. So I have a feeling that this is how we're going to be able to get what we need in order to be able to buy the whatever we need to buy for our homeboy Phineas and Ferb. So let's go back to our ship. I will say it is very peaceful.
Careful with those crates, huh?
We ain't got to worry about no marauders or no hooligans or nothing. Because the marauders were messing me up big time in the last gameplay. Oh my goodness.
Huh? Oh.
Go wake up.
Welcome back, Captain.
You as a computer,
How can
you're
I
supposed to
be
be
of
asleep.
assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay. That's Monarch. Where's the Roseway? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. I do not see the Roseway. Oh. Oh. We're just going back to Terra 2. Okay.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I'm still learning, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll lock up behind you.
I'll take her with me because I don't know what Roseway gonna be talking about.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or what all?
My girl, this is not where we left. I already done forgot where we left. Alright, so...
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Girl, please don't try to scare me when we're approaching this little jungle abandoned town.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is...
What is that? It looks like Geico's big brother. Oh my goodness.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Oh my goodness.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
I'm good. You just need to go take a nap because you is grumpy.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Well, this is going to be definitely interesting. And this is where we're going to have to leave the gameplay off. Because we are out of time today. But it looks like it's going to start picking back up. Even though this episode's a little bit slow, a little bit boring. But we got some story. We got some objectives. We know what to do next. So if you want to see some more of the Outer Worlds gameplay, make sure to leave a like button. And subscribe to did I just say to Doy? Oh my goodness. I need to learn how to talk. Subscribe today to join the TJG fam. And make sure to ring the notification bell for all notifications on future content on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next few days, but I don't know if I'm going to just leave the Outer Worlds and try something different, or if we're going to continue. Just let me know down in the comments if you want something different, or if you want us to just continue the Outer Worlds. And remember, keep your eyes open for an announcement on our Twitch. We'll probably go live one day here soon. Just make sure to keep your eyes out on all of our social medias. We have a Reddit community page put up, and I'll be sure to get that link released once I get that finished set up. But remember, just make sure to keep your eyes open for our Twitch, and keep your eyes open for any future videos on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. You have a good one, my brothers and sisters.